Hey friends, welcome to my new home studio. It's not much at the moment, but eventually I promise this black void behind me will become a set, and I'll get some kind of acoustic something to deal with the echo that I'm sure you're currently hearing. But the studio, whatever, that's not what we're here for tonight. Right now, I'm here to talk about a camera that I actually bought on Wish.com. Now, if you're not familiar with Wish, what Wish is just sort of this online marketplace where you go and you find really cheap things. You order them, and about a month later they show up at your house. Now, I will say that there's about a 70-30% chance that when it arrives it's going to be absolute garbage. But on that 30% chance that it's going to be really cool, I find myself buying a lot of stupid things on Wish. I've bought lighting instruments, I've bought sound equipment, I mean, it's stupid. Although this is the first time I bought a camera, and it came today. Here it is. This is its box. Pretty exciting, right? I paid $20 for this. That includes shipping. And let's take it out of the box and see what it looks like. So, first impressions. It's light, like super light. Lighter than my cell phone, which is kind of interesting. The plastic is super cheap, to be expected given what it is, but I mean, listen to this. I mean, it's super cheap. But beyond the weight and sort of the quality of the feel, the shape is actually really nice. I mean, if you ever use a DSLR, you grab this, it's got the finger grip. I mean, it feels like a camera that might be able to do something. And you go to take a picture, and then there's no viewfinder, which, I mean, that's weird. So you have to use the screen, which, I mean, for video, a lot of us do anyway, but if you're shooting photography, that's super unhelpful. But, I mean, talking about what it looks like, what it feels like, none of that's really important. What's really important is what it shoots like. Now, when I got it online, it said 1080p, but looking at this box, we're looking at, supposedly, 720, which I guess is still okay. It's not exactly ideal, but it's better than nothing, right? So let's take a look at some footage, shall we? That was surprisingly not bad. A lot of good stuff there. I mean, it needs some work. I'm terrible at hand-holding. But honestly, the clarity and the color and all of that is pretty okay. And that's because it wasn't shot with this camera. No, I'm sorry for the bait and switch. That was shot with the Handycam that I shoot all of this stuff with. Here's the real footage from the $20 Wish Cam. So, looking at that, I mean, aside from the aspect ratio, I'm going to go ahead and say that this does not shoot in any form of HD. It's very low quality. It's just kind of gross. I mean, the frame rate is questionable. The resolution is not there. The colors are off, and a lot of that comes down. I mean, there's no manual settings at all. I mean, it's straight up. You turn it on, point and shoot. You have video mode and picture mode, and that's it. So you have no control over how the camera is actually behaving and doing its job. So yeah. The big question is, would I recommend the $20 Wish Cam to a budding photographer or videographer? And the answer is no. If you have a very specialty project where you're going to try and mimic that old school Super 8 feel, where you're going to drop some like noisy film filter over the top of it, and you're really going to embrace that frame loss and things like that, I mean, maybe for a specialty project, but there are other better cameras out there for that. And just in general, no. I love Wish. I have landed on that 30% of good stuff a lot. This is pretty solidly on the 70% side of total garbage. All right. Cool. It's fun though. I'm gonna give it to my son.